Hey, how's it going, guys? So, each week, whenever we have a homework assignment, a quiz, or a test, I'll just go through and take a look at the two most commonly missed questions on that particular assignment. Sometimes, like today, I'll do maybe a problem or two more. I'm going to try to do three for us today. The idea here is that if I'm looking at the three most commonly missed problems, then I'm going to take care of a majority of the questions that you guys may have. However, if I don't answer the questions that you have about that particular assignment, just make sure that you send me a message in Canvas, text me, call me, and we can either talk about that problem or I'll just make you a video, a more personalized video for a particular problem. So for our first homework assignment here, this is number 14. Commonly missed problem. I think some of us were thinking about a different concept than what we ended up needing to be thinking about. So let's read the problem here first. It says a children's bedroom is rectangular in shape with dimensions 17 feet by 11 feet. How many feet of wallpaper border are needed to wrap around the entire room? So when I said I think we were thinking of a different concept, I think a lot of us were thinking about the area of these walls, when really if you look here, what we're really concentrating on is the wallpaper border. All right, so that's just going to kind of be this, I guess I'll call them balloons, this border that's going to wrap around the entire room here. So remember, there are going to be 4 walls to this room, and we know the dimensions of the walls. We have a 17 feet by 11-foot room. All right, so we can just kind of draw ourselves a rough scale estimate of this. Obviously, it's not going to be to scale, but we know that the longer of the 2 walls is 17 feet, and the shorter of the 2 walls is 11 feet. All right, so if we needed to put a wallpaper border around this entire room, then really what we're looking at here is we need to add up the length of all 4 of these walls together. So now a true rectangular room, the walls opposite of any wall are going to be equal. So the wall opposite of our 17-foot wall will also be 17 feet. And this wall opposite the 11-foot wall is also going to be 11 feet. So how much border are we going to need? Well, we're going to need 17 feet for this wall right here. And we're going to need 17 feet for this wall right here as well. So that'll be plus another 17. And I kind of forgot. Usually when I write my 7s, you'll see me write them as follows, just so they don't get mistaken for anything else. And then we still have 2 other walls as well, right? The 2 shorter walls. We have 11 feet here and also 11 feet here. So we're going to have to add up 11 plus 11. All right. Now, what is this equivalent to? Just so we can get some more practice. Remember, if you are adding a number to itself over and over again, we're really just multiplying. So we have 2 17s here. That can be written as 17 times 2. So instead of writing an X, a common symbol for multiplication is just your dot. Plus, how many 11s do we have here? How many 11s are we adding up? We're adding up 2 of those, which would be 11 times 2. All right, so we can just use our calculator from this point to see what our solution should be. So we have 17-foot wall, we have 2 of those, times 2. That is 34. Plus, we have 2 11-foot walls. So 11 feet times 2 is 22. So to get the final amount for how much wallpaper we'll need, we'll have to add 34 plus 22. So we already have 22 in here, plus 34 is 56. So our final answer is we are going to need 56 feet of our wallpaper border.